Okay, so three things. Number one, at the surface. We have already talked about it. Derive or nahi lagadu. Love it now. At the surface, that is here. So r ની value r આવી જાય. યાદ આવી ગયું? So we have Ge equal to Gme by Re square. Right? And this value is equal to 9.8 meter per second. Barabar? At the surface. Second, above the surface. That actually means outside. You could also say outside the earth. I say after saying you then. Hopefully you remember from the morning. Okay? Formula to આવે છે class is Gf by small r. એવું આવે ને? યાદ આવ્યું? એ બિહાર આવી રીતે ડ્રો નો કરવાનું હોય. કંઈક બીજું પ્રોડક્ટિવ વર્ક કર ડ્રોઈંગ કરવા કરતા. So here I will not draw it. So let's say this is the earth and here is some point which is above the surface. समझ पड़े ना? Above the surface, that is outside here. So this distance, as usual, the distance from the center to center, we will take it as r. Okay? આને શું કહેવાય? Radius of earth. Because right now we are talking specifically about it. અને આને શું કહેવાય? Height કહેવાય ને? Height above the surface of earth. બરાબર ને? એને height ક્યાંથી મેજર થાય? સરફેસ થી મેજર થાય ને? કોઈ એવું થોડું કહે છે કોઈની હાઈટ 1.7 મીટર હોય તો કોઈ કે વર્સના સેન્ટરથી મેજર કરો 6400 કિલોમીટર પ્લસ 1.7 મીટર. It is to be measured from surface. Height is always measured from surface. Whenever our situation में हो जाए. So do you see that we have small r equal to re plus h? दिखाई दे ना figure 1. Okay, and that will ultimately give us that at this height h, g is equal to Gme by r small r square. अभी दिला फाइव की सवाल है. याद है? Outside the sphere, the acceleration is Gme by r square. Correct? But instead of small r, what am I going to do? Okay, you can write it like this. ફરક શું છે? આમાં ને આમાં કંઈ નથી. આ r ના ફોર્મમાં છે અને આ હાઈટ ના ફોર્મમાં. Okay, કોઈ એમ કે find the gravitational acceleration at 1000 km above the surface of earth. તો આમાં વેલ્યુ મૂકતા અને નહીતર પહેલા સ્મોલ r ફાઇન્ડ કરવું. કોઈ એમ કે find gravitational acceleration at 10000 km from center of earth. Then this is suitable. બે એક જ છે. Right? Remember only one. I will suggest that you remember. અને આ common sense જેવું આ ફિગર ડ્રો કરો એટલે ખબર પડી ગઈ. Correct? So this is it. Now special case. If height h is much smaller than r. Suppose this height is not that big. For example, so you want to find how much is the gravitational acceleration at let's say a height of 10 km. That is somewhere about top of Mount Everest. So 10 km is a very small height compared to the radius of Earth. Radius of Earth is 6400 km. बराबर ने? Radius of Earth 6400 km. So 10 compared to 6400, very small. So when h is much smaller than r, we can use binomial. Now you know binomial theorem. Okay, so that makes it very easy for me. Thankfully, एक वस्तु तो ये है जो math में पढ़ेंगे. First of all, we'll take re square common and we can write it like this. Is that step clear? Okay. Now, this you could further write as Gme by Re squared 1 plus h by Re the whole raised to minus 2. Whatever that raised to minus 2. Now, what's this? How can I take it? G, G, very important everyone. I hope important I think. Okay, so this is G, therefore G equal to Ge. Bracket, okay, I'm a binomial theorem use करवाना है. Okay, what's that here? 1 plus x raised to n can be approximately written equal to 1 plus nx. बाइनोमियल थ्योरम में क्या कहता है 1 plus x raised to n equal to 1 plus nc1 into x ये तो जाने ने પછી શું આવે nc2 into x squared આવી રીતે લખાય કે નહીં યાદ છે પણ કેવું થાય when x is very small તો આપણા હાયર પાવર શું થાય બધા neglect make sense નોંધ પડે ને when suppose you take x as 0.01 તો પાછો એનો સ્ક્વેર કરો તો 0.0001 ignore it's very small got it so when x is very small you can say that 1 plus x the whole raised to n higher power બધા જવા દે 1 plus x the whole raised to n can be approximately equal to 1 plus n understood આવું આપણે કોઈ પણ કરશો કે બહુ ફ્રીક્વન્ટલી નહીં પણ બે ત્રણ વાર કદાચ છે આ પછી so this is what we get okay for small x for x much smaller than 1 જો ખબર પડી આવું કેમ લખ્યું to make this અને આની સાથે કમ્પેર કરો what is x h by r is h by r is very small much very compared to 1 in a multi condition so ultimately this becomes understood that जो आप ये कंपेयर करो what is at nth place what's the power minus 2 તમને શીખવાડી છે ને સરે બાયનોમિયલ થિયરમ ફોર નેગેટિવ પાવર આવી છે ને JEE માં આવે ટેક્સ્ટબુક માં નહીં okay right again for those who are watching this video especially biology students it is that whenever you have x is very small 1 plus x the whole raised to x is approximately equal to 1 plus n this is something that you are supposed to memorize so this is the formula for gravitational acceleration at what at a height x but yes I need condition એટલે એની સાથે લખો this is only valid for small h much smaller than r okay what if h is not that small then this will always work clear these two always work thank you to લખાઈ ગયું યાદ રાખજો આ બધું not to remember આ બે માંથી કોઈ પણ એક my preference is this અને આની કન્ડિશન લોકો આની છે ને કન્ડિશન બહુ ભૂલી જાય એવું મેં નોટિસ કર્યું આ ભૂલી જાય ને આમ જ યુઝ કરે ગમે તે વેલ્યુ હોય h ની h equal to r મૂકો તો શું થાય નેગેટિવ એક્સેલરેશન નીચે બધું ઊંધું થઈ રિમેમ્બર ધીસ ઓન્લી મેગ્નિટ્યુડ ઓકે આમાં ક્યાંય આપણે ડાયરેક્શનનું તો ટેન્શન લેતા નથી વી નો ધેટ ડાયરેક્શન વિલ બી ટુવર્ડ્સ ધ સેન્ટર ઓફ અર્થ okay this is our first second padi હવે third right which is again equally easy number 3 okay so let's say that here is a point which is at a distance smaller from the center convention so clear मैं તમને લખાવી દીધું હતું ને we take smaller always as a distance between two objects they are smaller okay this is re અને આને depth કહેવાય do you agree we start digging down towards the center of earth only depth છે agree or not હવે જે મોલામાં રિલેશન હતું એને આમાં રિલેશન આવશે ને કે d equal to capital R minus capital R e minus R clear एक स्टेप लागू આગળ R e equal to d plus R okay so we get this now we will use G's formula now this point is where is it inside the sphere or outside the sphere inside the sphere outside don't forget so inside the sphere we are supposed to write G m small r upon R cube પણ earth છે એટલે re earth છે એટલે m got that બરાબર યાદ હોય તો સવારનું બધું જોઈ લેજો નિરાય કર્યું Okay, so G equal to G me by RE cube into small r. બરાબર કે inside the sphere એમાં G ની વેલ્યુ કે I ની વેલ્યુ ફાઇન્ડ કરી છે. Okay, now so this is it. I formula બની ગઈ. બરાબર, આ તો સવારે કરેલું, nothing new. But you can write it in form of depth. You can write it in form of depth. કે જે લખવાનું r मैं एक्चुअली r अपन जरूरत है r equal to re minus b बराबर है नहीं. So let's write it like that. So here we get g equal to g me. Again I am going to separate re square. Okay, in reason हमने तुमने समझे. This step clear or not clear? g me re cube re square into r, and instead of small r re minus b. Now what's this? What's this? GE. Okay, and now here if I split the numerator, you're going to get 1 minus d by r. So this is the formula. Now unlike this formula, which is only true for h much smaller than r, this is always. जो आमा क्या approximation के कहीं आयु नहीं, there is no condition whatsoever. Understood? Right? So this is always true, but that one is not always true. It's only true for small heights. Right? So once again, it's raining formulas. ઘણી બધી થઈ ગઈ ને, inside, outside, on the surface માટે GE. That is what is GE's formula? Capital G me by RE square. Right? Clear everything? ઘણું બધું પૂરું થઈ ગયું. G નો ગ્રાફ એ I જેવો જ આવશે તો સવારે થઈ ગયું ને ડિસ્કશન, because I and G are ultimately the same. Right, so that's it. Take your assignment. ના એક કામ કરે, પેલા ટેક્સ્ટ બુક પેલા ટેક્સ્ટ બુક લાવ્યા જ નથી તો લઈ આવજો. હવે રાખજો સાથે. Okay, go to the exercise. Example आपको मारो तो बहुत कंफ्यूज है. There is not a single example related to this here. Okay. Yeah, we go to question number 15. 1-5. Question 15 from the exercise. So the question says, a body weighs 63 Newton on surface of Earth. See, that's weight. Hopefully you remember the difference between mass and weight. So when you take a body and that body is on the surface of Earth, at that time what is its weight? W, let's say, and that would be mge, don't you think? Because at that time the body is on the surface of Earth. Mg is the weight, but this time we are writing mg, just clarifying. And how much is this mge? 63 Newton. If you want, you can find m, but we will not bother with that. And I put it on this all go to the side. Nothing for it. Then what's the question? What is the gravitational force on it? Gravitational force is like weight and time. I hope you remember. When Earth applies gravitational force on an object, we say it's the weight. Correct? So what is the gravitational force on it due to Earth at a height equal to half the radius? So from here, this is first situation. Where do we take it? Inside the Earth? Outside the Earth? Yes. At how much height? At half the radius of Earth. એટલે height પર લઈ જાઓ ઉપર. At this height. And how much is this height equal to? Half the radius of, સમજાણો, h equal to re by 2. Got it? Confused ના થઈ જતા, અંદર ન લઈ જતા. h equal to re by 2. Height above the surface. Okay. So here we have to find what is its weight. So mg find કરવાનું ને. Yes or no? We have to find what is mg, right? So if you want to find what is mg, let's call it w dash. Okay, w dash. So if you find what is g, then you will easily get what is mg. So let's start with g's formula. At some height, what is g equal to? G me by re plus h whole square. Okay, or you take one step back, small r square. Either way, मैं तो तुमने कीधु, this is my preferred method. So if I write small r, where is small r measured from? From center to that. So what do you think this small r is? What do you think this small r is? This small r is going to be 3 re by 2, isn't it? Raise your hand if not clear. Raise your hand if not clear. Everyone got that? Okay, not clear. This is re, and this is re by 2. So total is 3 re by 2, right? Let's put it here. Therefore, g equal to g me upon. So 9 and 4 and re square. Yes or no? Simple enough to understand. Okay. So what is GME by R square? GE. समझ पड़ी कि हम G ना फॉर्म में ले आए. So now we can easily say that if I multiply M on both sides, पर पहले की MG थी करो तो ये था यहाँ में था. Okay. So ultimately this gives you got it? Again, why do we get it this way? mge is given in question 16. So once you get ge, we will put value of mge here. Okay. Right? Can you solve one more question like this, where instead of taking it to a height re by 2, suppose we take it to a depth re. એવું ક્વેશ્ચન બુકમાં તો નથી, તમને do it for home. સમજી ગયા ને question? Instead of height re by 2, if you take it to a depth re by 2, then what will be the new weight? Right? Method almost same જ રહેશે, ખાલી આ બહાર outside the earth ને બદલે inside the earth formula. Or you can use this formula direct. D ની વેલ્યુ મૂકી દો, re by 2 પૂરું થઈ જાય. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Yes. 16. Assuming Earth to be a sphere of uniform mass density. તમે નો કહો તો અમે assume જ કરીએ. How much? Question 16. How much would a body weigh halfway down to the center of Earth if it weighed 250 Newton on surface of Earth? Coincidence, no? Make question not the way. Same question I have, that is, it's saying that here if it is 250 Newton instead of 63, then how much will it be if you take it halfway down to the center of Earth? Halfway down in line no ave. Halfway down to the center of Earth. Like D equal to RE by 2. हमला जे આપણે કહેતા હતા એ આવશે ને. Clear homework. 63 માં હોમવર્ક હોય તો 250 માં કેમ હોમવર્ક નહીં? ઓકે. હવે બીજા ફોર્થ ના ક્વેશ્ચન છે નહીં જે. ઓકે. Right. So yeah, we can solve question 10. I can go. But I must say, the diagram is very confusing. So it's fine if you don't even look over it. Right? Question 10 is career. Doubt about that. Look at the diagram I'm drawing. So this is a spherical shape, uniform spherical shape. So એને તમે કટ કરી નાખો. હા, exactly. So you get two hemispheres. Agree? Okay, ne? Okay, book work करते हैं और draw. Right? So this is a hemisphere. Now, the question says that at this point, right at the center of this, what will be the direction of gravitational field intensity due to half of it? આખું નહીં, આખું હોય તો અહીંયા શું આવે? I ની value inside a shell, I will be 0 because f is 0. યાદ આવે છે ને? Inside a shell f is 0, તો f by m કરો તો 0 થાય. Clear or not clear? યાદ આવી ગયું બરાબર? The 2 points that we wrote earlier. So due to 2, of course it's 0. Due to 2, of course it will be 0. But the question is now due to 1 only. अब एक बार तेरा हुआ. So suppose you take only the lower one. Then at this point, what will be the direction? Not magnitude, only the direction. So એના માટે એ લોકોએ options આપ્યા છે. So for example, one is downwards, another one is towards this side, and another one is upwards. Okay, એવું છે ને? Yeah. So you have to decide which one out of these three. અહીંયા લખ્યું છે કે A, B, and C. Which one do you think it should be?
C.
C. Why?
Surface that line force on C will allow it.
You will pull it down.
Yes.
Remember that? અહીંયા જે બધું માસ હોય, where will it pull it? It will always pull it down. Correct or not? Sure. બીજા બે તો સાવ possible જ નથી ને? Do you realize that? આ સાઈડ શું કામ આવે? There is symmetry. Symmetry હોય તો આમે એવું જ આવવું જોઈએ ને જેમ આમ આવે. So all that is going to get cancelled. Make sense? Or not clear? વચ્ચે હોય અને બધી બાજુ માસ હોય તો આની પર કઈ બાજુ ફોર્સ લાગે? આમ સાઈડમાં તો ન જ લાગે ને? So if you think of this point, here the intensity always has to be downward because mass is below it and gravity always attracts. That's why B is wrong. સમજાણું? Because it does not repel, gravity only attracts. એટલે અહીંયા માસ મૂકો તો એને નીચે જ પુલ કરે. રાઈટ સાઈડ એ ન કરી શકે. કેમ? કારણ કે જેટલું રાઈટ સાઈડ એટલું લેફ્ટ સાઈડ. Make sense? So only C. What if? Well done. Now there is one more thing. It's that if instead of right at the center, suppose the point would be on the side. Okay. Instead of right at the center, if the point would be on the side. એટલે suppose અહીંયા છે. Then what would be the direction of gravitational field over there? So some options are given, right? One is towards the center, right? One is upwards, maybe downwards, and one part is coming out. Like 3D માં draw કરું છું. I hope you understood what I have drawn. યાદ છે ને આપણે x, y અને પછી z કે draw કરીએ. આમ z draw કરીએ ને. Just like that. This is coming towards you. Make sense? So you have to say out of all this, which one would be true? What do you think? Yeah, downward. Why?
Because the particles on the edges of the applying force on, example, like in sphere, all the forces of particle in the shell. तो ऊपर जो पार्टिकल है त्यानी आजूबाजू साइड होता રહેશે લેફ્ટ સાઈડ.
Okay.
તો એ ફોર્સ એને એટલો જ મતલબ વધારે ફોર્સ અટ્રેક્ટ કરશે અને ઓલી બાજુ લેસ પાર્ટિકલ હશે.
So you are talking about this circle, like
Yes.
so he's saying that suppose you watch this circle from the top. Here is that particle. So he is talking about a few particles here. યાદ આવ્યું આવું expression? And so many particles here. યાદ આવે છે? So he is saying that these particles will cancel each other's force. So
Downward force is
why is there a downward force?
the particle.
Because there will be some other particles here. But then, is it not possible that this is maybe like this? Because there is a lot more mass here. Understood what I am asking? Why should it be exact downward? We understood your logic that on this circle it can neither be left side or nor right side. That's clear. But why not maybe like this? Okay, well tried though. Then there is a very interesting and still very simple way to prove this. So this is shell number 1. Half a shell. I misspelled. હવે ઓલું જે કાપી નાખ્યું હતું ને એ પાછું. So now we have shell number. Okay. Now at this point, what will be the total value of r? 0. Why 0? Because of the whole thing, it is 0. So do you agree that whatever is going on here, it should be, listen to this, it should be that at this point, the two intensities, means due to the first one and due to the second one, due to first and due to second, should exactly cancel each other and the total should be 0. I'm not going to sure? Yes. Due to 1, due to 2. When you add them together, you should be getting 0. Eco factor છે because the whole thing gives. હવે શું? હવે બીજી બધી ડાયરેક્શન નોનસેન્સ છે. Why? Suppose you take it this way. Due to 1. So 2 એ શું? 2 ને શું પ્રોબ્લેમ છે? બેની સેમ ડિરેક્શનમાં આવે ને. Make sense or no? Suppose you take that due to 1, it's towards right side. So every situation 2 be nothing. Then due to 2 also it will be towards right side. And two vectors in the same direction cancel each other. When two vectors cancel each other? When the directions are opposite. Exactly opposite. બરાબર ને? એવું નહીં કે એક વેક્ટર આમ હોય ને એક વેક્ટર આમ હોય તો કેન્સલ ન થાય. Make sense? Because their magnitudes are always going to be equal. The angle has to be 180. That's fixed. હવે બીજી કોઈ પણ ડાયરેક્શનનો સપોઝ I1 was in this direction. જેવું હું તમને કહેતો હતો, હું તમને ઊંધું જ કહેતો હતો. આવી રીતે ન હોય. આવું હોય તો શું થાય? I1 will be in this direction. Then I2 has to be in this direction due to symmetry. કારણ કે આ જેવું નીચે છે એવું ઉપર છે. But in this case, will I1 and I2 cancel each other? સમજ પડે છે? Impossible that I1 and I2 cancel each other. In fact, even result નામ આવશે. So that's wrong. So હવે કઈ ડિરેક્શન હોઈ શકે? Can it be like this? આમ I1 હોય તો I2 આમ. Still not this. It is necessary that these two cancel each other. એના માટે આમ એની ડાયરેક્શન exact opposite હોય તો એ એમ જ possible છે. This is downwards and I2 is up. સમજ પડે છે? Do you realize that all other possibilities don't work? Only this possibility. કારણ કે જેવું નીચે હશે એવું ઉપર હશે. So if you take it tilted, so I might tilt out. Then the angle will not be 180. Make sense? So the only possibility is that I1 is down and I2 is up. હવે પણ આપણને તો ખાલી 1 માં જ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ છે તો આ 2 ને ફેંકી દો. So our answer is clear? So this is way to prove. આ rigorous proof હતો. આ પ્રૂફમાં ક્યાંય કોઈ assumption નથી. This is an exact, right? ભલે લખ્યું નથી, agree. You can write whatever I explain. Word માં લખો તો આ જ આવે. Anyways, so this is it. Right? So at every point, in fact, at every point on this surface, આ જે સર્કલ દેખાય, અહીંયા ફીલ્ડની ડિરેક્શન શું હશે? નીચે. અહીંયા શું હશે? અહીંયા નીચે. અહીંયા શું હશે? અહીંયા બધે નીચે હશે. Got it? Well, that's it. Okay. Now let's go to the next thing, which is assignment. Number next. કાઢો. કાલથી રોજ બેગમાં રાખજો બધા. ફટાફટ સોલ્વ કરો ને. નંબર 1, mass of moon is 1% the mass of Earth. Okay, that basically means moon is very very small compared to Earth. The ratio of gravitational pull of Earth on moon to that of moon on earth. પછી સમજાણો શું પૂછ્યું છે? You have to find the ratio, that is the division of what? Of two forces. Which two forces? F on moon by earth. You know the symbol? F on moon by earth. What's the symbol? FME. And the other one is FEM, of moon on earth. That is FEM. Abhi no ratio find out. So mass is given 1%. Okay. એમને નો ફાવતો હોય તો કઈ વાંધો નહીં, ફોર્મ્યુલા યુઝ કરો. ગ્રેવિટેશનલ ફોર્સ બિટવીન ટુ ઓબ્જેક્ટ્સ આવડે કે નહીં? સી દે આર સ્ફિયર્સ. પણ હવે સ્ફિયર માટે તો આપણે ભણી ગયા કે ઇફ યુ આર ટોકિંગ અબાઉટ આઉટસાઇડ ધ સ્ફિયર you can always treat the whole thing to be concentrated at the center. એવું જ આવે ને point mass જેવું. તો point mass વાળી ફોર્મ્યુલા તો થઈ જવું જોઈએ if nothing else comes to your mind. શું કર્યું? એ દેખો બે સેમ જ આવે. FME માં શું આવશે? GME mm. સમજાય ને શું બોલું છું? GME mm by r². અને FEM માં GME mm by r². સેમ જ આવે કે નહીં? That is the two will get cancelled. 1:1. અને એટલું બધું કંઈ ન વિચારવું, એકદમ સિમ્પલ. ન્યૂટન્સ થર્ડ લો શું છે? F12 and F21 are always equal in magnitude and only opposite in direction. Here it's not about direction, it's only about the magnitude. Clear? So same force, ratio 1:1. Okay, second. Unit of gravitation is what? What do you think is the correct sentence? Not applicable outside solar system. Universal law है ना? What is meaning of universal law? Works everywhere. પછી that is you can explain motion of satellites only by using Newton's law of gravity. Is that true? What about planets? Planets are satellites and planets both because they revolve due to gravity. So D is wrong. એ તો તમને ખબર છે કેમિસ્ટ્રીમાં આવે ને તમારે electrons are revolving because of their charge, that is electrostatic force, not gravitational. Okay, third one. An ordinary satellite means a usual regular satellite, okay, is revolving around the earth in elliptical orbit. Just like planets revolve around sun in elliptical orbit, satellites also revolve around earth in elliptical orbit. Moon revolves around earth in elliptical. Okay, right? So which of the following quantities is conserved? Conserved means constant. Which one will remain constant when the thing revolves in elliptical orbit? Angular momentum, right? बाकी બધું change થાય, don't forget. Okay, speed, angular speed, kinetic energy, potential energy, distance, all these things will change. Fourth, very simple. So Kepler's second law is consequence of conservation of what? Which momentum? Angular momentum. Yeah, they have AB equal to L by 2L. So L remains constant. Fifth one, how આપણે કર્યું છે? બોલો answer. A. Okay, hopefully you are finding that gravitation is easy chapter. It is. Rotational motion કરતા તો ક્યાંય વધારે. Okay, next. Acceleration due to gravity of Earth and variation in it. Okay, હજી એક spinning નું બાકી રહી ગયું. આપણે 6 question છોડ દેવો પડશે. Then it is belonging to the same topic. But I have not explained what happens because of spinning of. એ આખું અલગ જ છે. એના બધા કંઈ એટલે. So leave 6 for the time being. Okay, બે લાઈન થોડી કંઈ મોટું નથી. Number 7. If you are doing everything in order. Number 7. Weight of a body of mass m decreases by 1% when it is raised to a height H above the Earth's surface. Similar to take two questions we solved right now. So weight of a body of mass m decreases by 1% when it is raised to a height h above the Earth's surface. Let's draw diagram. Come on, everyone. મને ખબર છે આમાં શું ડ્રો કરવાનું સાવ સિમ્પલ છે બટ તોય ડ્રો કરો. So when it is here, standard is here. When it's here, weight will be W or mg, whatever you want to write. Okay. Now when we raise it to some height h, what is the new weight? It is decreasing by 1%. So અહીંયા શું લખું? 1w એવું લખું? Decreasing by 1%. W minus 1. So what should I do? Convert that sentence to equation. Decreases by 1%. So what is W dash equal to? How many W? 99 by 100. Clear? 99 by 100. આંખમાં વાગી ન જાય પેટ વધે. તમે કહો છો જય. તારું નામ શું? દેવ. જયને જય આ કન્ફ્યુઝન થઈ ગયું. કન્ટેમ સેમ રાખીને બદલી નાખો. Okay, so 99 by 100 W. This is clear? Decreases by 1%. Okay? Now, we have to find this height h. Now, so raise your height h above the Earth's surface. If the body is taken to a depth h in a mile, so if that same body, instead of taking it to a height h, if we take it to a depth h, समझ पड़े थे? Value same. Suppose you took it upwards by 1 kilometer. Now we have to take it below the Earth's surface by 1 kilometer. Then change एक word रह गया. Now remove that word in and it will be. Then its weight will. Then its weight will what? Is it clear? Change तो થાય ને. અહીંયા થી અહીંયા લઈ ગયા તો decreases by 1%. એવી રીતે અહીંયાથી નીચે લઈ જાવ તો શું થાય? That's the question. And you have to assume that h is very less compared to r. Right? Okay, so when you take it higher, like this is W dash. So if W dash is this, G is also 99 by 100 G. Yes or no? Clear? Mass तो change થાય નહીં. જે થવાનું કોણે થવાનું? G. So G is 99 by 100 G. When you take it at this point, એને suppose આપણે 1 કહે G1. હવે અહીંયા 2 નું find કરો. Just like that we have to find G2. Do you realize that? If we find G2, we will get there. So going to a height h, small height h. So formula G equal to G into 1 minus 2h by r when you go to a small height. Okay? Right? So you can also write this as this. Okay, and now we want to find G. Okay, so from this, from the first one, from that line, do you realize that we get a value of that quantity? Which quantity? HGE by R. So we get HGE by RE or 2HGE by RE equal to GE by 100. Yes or no? No. R and R. હવે આને આમ સબટ્રેક્ટ કરો. Got it? Or not clear? LCM લ્યો, બીજું કંઈ નથી કર્યું આમ તો. Right? If you just take LCM, 199G equal to 100G. Subtract 1, so G. Got that? So we get this. Use this further, okay? We will use this further. હવે G2 find કરો. Okay, done. What is G2? At a depth. શું આવે formula? GE bracket 1 minus D by R. But D is equal to એટલે અહીંયા આવશે h by r. Again multiply everything inside. So ge minus GEH by R. Do we have this value? Any value also? It will be GE minus GE by 200. Got it or not? Our value, right? That 2 will be divided, wouldn't it? So it will be GE by 200. So now G2 will be equal to 199. Sorry, 199 GE by 200. And percentage માં કે દેવા into 100 કરશો એટલે percentage આપવામાં આવી જશે ને એટલે નહીં આવે sure. So this will be how much percent increase? Do it without calculator. How much percent increase? આ કેટલા percentage છે? Increase decrease છોડો કેટલા percentage છે આ? 99.5. Okay, this is 99.5% GE. Correct or not? કે ખબર પડી કઈ નહીં, આ ડિવાઈડ કરી દેવાનું એટલે અહીંયા આવી જાય 100 મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરવાનું અને આ ડિવાઈડ કરવું એટલે શું થઈ જાય 99.5. So 99.5% GE. So what will be the final? 0.5% increase or decrease? Decrease. બરાબર ને 100 થી ઓછું છે. That means 0.5% decrease. Clear? એટલે આમાં ફિઝિક્સ બરાબર પણ આ percentage બરાબર. Now I will tell you a very simple way to do this. પણ આ કર્યા પછી તમને have a look at the formula. અહીંયા 2h by r અને આમાં h by r. So it's quite clear. Whatever is the effect here and the subtraction effect છે એના કરતા અહીંયા effect half આવે. Yes or no? Did you notice what I'm saying? અહીંયા minus 2h by r આવે અહીંયા 1 minus h by r. So whatever is the effect here એમાં 2 છે. That means the effect will be half. So now, so here if it is 1% decrease, fine. But આ ક્યારે સમજાય જ્યારે કેલ્ક્યુલેશન જોયું હોય એમને એમ કહી દઉં તો શું ખબર પડે, right? So next time whenever you get similar questions related to percentages ને આવા જ રિલેશન હોય તો થાય આવી રીતે શોર્ટમાં કરવાનું, બરાબર? JEE માં ક્યાં મેથડ દેખાડવાની આપણે તો પૂરું બનાવવાનું પડે. ઓકે, ક્વેશ્ચન 8 લખી લો. લખવાનું છે ઓકે. ઇમેજિન અ ન્યુ પ્લાનેટ આપણે બનાવ્યો, આપણે એને શું નામ આપશું? Imagine new planet having the same density as Earth. Okay, but it is 3 times bigger than Earth in size. એનો મતલબ radius is 3 times. Okay, volume તો 2077 પણ ઠીક છે આપણે વોલ્યુમ કામ પછી r ના ફોર્મમાં જોઈએ. So r of p equal to 3 of r equal 3 times. Clear? Right? Now what to do? If the acceleration due to gravity were on the plane metal group, formula line metal solve કરો. ખાલી ગ્રાફ નું કરી દો. ફોર્મ્યુલા લઈને બેસો તો વાંધો નહીં પણ એક બે દિવસ પછી યાદ રહી જવી જોઈએ, બરાબર છે? Anyways, so you have this planet is 3 times the radius of Earth. This is why today density is same. Rho is same. Okay, the density is same. So density to come there. Let's read it further. If the acceleration due to gravity on surface of Earth is g, fine. So if this is Earth, then on surface the acceleration due to gravity is g or g log of the Earth. And that on the surface of this new planet is g dash. Okay, on the surface, what is the formula of g? on the surface. GME by RE square. So this is right for GE, fine. But for GP, that is G of planet, GMP by RE square. What that? આ તો સમજાઈ ગયું ને, instead of Earth, the sun. Wait, આ બેને compare કરવાના જ ને. You look at the question. Is mass given? No. But we are given one simple information, and that is density is equal for Earth and for planet. Baby rho is રાખીએ ને આપણે, that is rho. And then you have to compare. Right? So the best way is to divide. Okay? So GE by GE will be equal to divide करो. So MP by ME, isn't it? Into RE square by RP. समझ पड़ी क्या नहीं? है ना समझ पड़ी? Equation 2 divide that equation 2 by equation 1. 2 by left upon left equal to right upon right. Okay, correct. Clear? આ ઊંધું કેમ વાંચું છે? ઓકે. હવે માસ નું શું કરવાનું? માસ નું શું કરવાનું? Density is equal. તો માસ ની જગ્યાએ કેટલો થાય? Density into volume. બરાબર ને? પણ વોલ્યુમ ઓફ અ સ્ફિયર કેટલું થાય? 4/3 by r cube. કરી શકો આગળ? થોડી તો તમારા માટે ના તો પડે, કરવો જ પડે ને. તું તે તપાસ તમે નહીં કરો તો કેવી રીતે તમને આવડશે? હું જ સાયકલ ફેરવી રાખું આખો દિવસ ને, બરાબર ને? તો તમે શીખી જશો ને. વેટ લિફ્ટિંગ એ યાદ છે કે નહીં? તમે એવું કરો છો પછી બધી વસ્તુમાં એવું હોય. ખાલી સ્પોર્ટ્સમાં નહીં, કોઈ પણ વસ્તુ હોય. તમે ઘરે ગિટાર લાવીને મૂકી રાખો તો બસ એને જોઈ રાખો અને ગિટારના વિડીયો જો, અરે આ તો બહુ મસ્ત વગાડે, મેં યુટ્યુબમાં જોયું, પછી આવડી જાય? કંઈ ન આવડે. પકડો એટલે ખબર પડે કે આમ કરવા જાઓ તો આંગળીમાં દુખે છે, બરાબર ને? ઓકે, નામ લખી નાખ, આવડું થઈ જશે.